Okay. That's good. That's good. What's that one? It's done. Tick, 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 tick. I think we're nearly there. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I think. Are we? Yeah, I think we're good. Hey, Shulker, how you doing, man? You alright? How you doing, buddy? You okay? Welcome. Welcome. What are we doing? Anomaly. Anomaly. That's all we need to know. Dude, I'm so bored playing on the hardest difficulty. Randy isn't sending shit. Dude. That's not good. Das ist nicht good, I'm telling you. That's not good, man. Sounds like you need to play with Cassandra. Because, I mean, with Randy, it's random, isn't it? At least with, like, Cassandra, you can guarantee what's coming. Hello, where's your ironclad? Oh, it's gone. We're playing with Anomaly now. Run Anomaly DLC. So much better. It's the best DLC. It's the best DLC ever. Hey, Cosio, how you doing, man? You right? Love to see you, bro. Why do I feel like I'm, like, really zoomed in? Like, slight... No? Is that better? Is that, like, slightly better? I feel like we're like weird. Does the camera look right to you guys, or am I like just being like paranoid? Do I look like slightly too low, or is that just me? I've got no idea. Rimworld stream awesome Solaris, you know how it is. You know how it is. You know there's that mod that has integration between Anomaly and Ironclads. I've got absolutely no idea. Never heard of it. Sure, it's great though. Sure it is. What was we doing last time round? Apart from playing the Anomaly DLC, what were we doing? Farming? It looks like we have a baby now as well, which is fantastic. Am I sitting in the right position? Is this what's putting me off? Or has that been like moved around slightly? Oh, there we go. No, everything was alright with the camera. No, it wasn't quite right. I think it was sat on something. That's better. That looks better. He was in the wrong position. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're okay. No, everything alright with the carrot. No. Was it quite right? Was it quite right? Oh, I hit you, my leg. Alright, no worries. Messed up my game was so bad with so many mods. Oof, know that feeling. Know that feeling. Jesus Christ. Working on a new video at the minute, and literally, yeah. I just absolutely obliterated like the mod pack that I'd made, and just nothing worked. It was not ideal. What a great place for a base. Oh my god, tell me about it. It's literally perfect. It's just so nice. It means I can like fully get into the Anomaly DLC without having to like worry too much about getting raided. You know? Right, we're doing food. Food's all being sorted. We have power. Power's being sorted. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember what we were doing last time. I think we're kind of working towards doing research so we can do the containment stuff for the Anomaly things. I think. We need holding spots and stuff like that, don't we? Oh, we have vehicles in this mod pack? Oh my god, I literally do not remember anything. Anything than what we were doing last stream. I've been like I've been working on the new video and shit like that, and I was just like what? Whoa! Like, what is going on? Oh, we're gonna make that into a research crafting area. I remember. King, if you've got to change the title of this episode 2. No, I'm sure I remember to change it to episode 2. Oh my god, fuck's sake, it reset itself. I'll change it post-stream. It reset itself. Ugh, can I change it now? Yes, I can. No, it says mine is, Okay, it should have updated itself. So you destroyed your ship, legendary vehicle that can fly from, yeah. King, you've got, yeah, okay. I had changed it, it just hadn't updated it. Ever heard of infestations? 100%. I don't know comes to building in the stone like that. I mean, we're not building in the stone. Like, it was already like this. The bits here, then, yeah. Like, those bits are prone to infestation, but hopefully we'll be okay. No more grav ship. No, we finished the Odyssey DLC. And because I spent so much time during that playthrough talking about how bad the Anomaly DLC was, we're doing a Anomaly DLC playthrough where we're going to be doing, like, just the Anomaly DLC. Just to prove chat wrong, you know? Just to prove chat wrong of them saying that Anomaly DLC ain't that bad. I'm telling you. It's not good. Alright, that's what we're doing. Have you tried the Zombieland mod? Yes, I tried it not quite a while ago. I don't think it's been updated. I think... yeah, I don't think it's been updated for a while, but yeah, I haven't. But I have played it once or twice. You know what? We could do with some like nice lights, like outside lights. Can we put lights outside without them exploding? Maybe we could just put one of these. Some like, or we can put like floodlights around the Anomaly thing. That'd be pretty cool. How much power do I have? 40 watts. That's not too bad. It's not awful. It's not good. I don't know. I like the idea of having like maybe floodlights around the Anomaly structure. That could actually be pretty cool. Mini floodlights. Yeah. Okay. What do they look like? Okay, let's put one down like there and see how that looks. Just a bit of aesthetics. Whoever said aesthetics were bad, you know? Sacrifice a pawn for a galaxy. Nah, I'm alright. Nah, I'm alright. I'm alright. But is Odyssey still active? Yeah. We still have Odyssey active. But we're focusing primarily on Anomaly because I'm trying to prove a point that the Anomaly DLC just isn't very good. But it's high, like we've got loads of Anomaly mods. Like we're running a pretty beefy mod pack with like a lot of Odyssey Anomaly mods in. So we're giving it the best shot possible to like give me a good experience. Why are you going to play DLC integration mod? I challenge you. Link is in Discord. Okay. Anomaly is just mediocre. It does things well, but doesn't fit the normal gameplay. Oh no! It forces you to play it, and then it's just not like necessarily a good time. It's like forces you to do things that are just a bit shit. Like I don't think saving Morg. I think Morg was that old man, wasn't it? I don't think anybody's playing bloody the Anomaly DLC and having like being like, oh my god, this is the best like DLC ever. So at least we can like playing with like a healthy amount of mods to like give it the best experience possible. That's all I can say, I think. Fire Anomaly quite hard, quite run dominant. Yeah, exactly. Do you have the group virus mod? No, I don't actually know what that is. I hate the golden cube. I've literally have no idea what the golden cube does. I think I've played done an Anomaly run once before. And I did try to do an Anomaly series when it first came out, but I literally just like I didn't enjoy it. I think getting attacked by like 60 like stalkers. Is it stalkers, the invisible ones? Yeah, it just kind of ruins the vibe. How many hours do I have in Rimworld? Like 2,500. You gotta duplicate the baby, bro. I wish I could duplicate the baby. Oh, we need to do Odyssey stuff. Not Odyssey. Ideology stuff as well, don't we? There's a lot of stuff we need to do, to be fair. We need more colonists first. I think that's #1 priority is colonists. To be fair as well, we could block off like this bit here, and then this would be the only entrance in and out of the entirety of the base. We could like properly lock down this area, and then we can expand the base out this way. I think that's definitely something like we can do. 100%. Yeah, I thought so. Rimworld is so far. Big mayo. Mayo is bloody fire. Fucking love a little bit of mayo. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's put another one down and light it up like super nice. He needs to know. No. I'm not fussed on spoilers. If it was like if you were spoiling the Odyssey DLC, then I mean I'd be a bit annoyed. But but like the Anomaly DLC, I'm not fussed. Like it's been out for long enough now, you know. I know the Golden Cube did something. Any tips for beginners? Watch loads of YouTube. That's what I did when I first started playing Rimworld. Just watch loads and loads of Rimworld YouTube, just to kind of like work out what I enjoyed and what I didn't enjoy. You have to duplicate the baby. How the fuck do I duplicate a baby? How does one duplicate baby? Anomaly's kind of mad. Ghouls and Shamblers, the obelisk. Cool. It's all just a bit mad, isn't it? It's the Anomaly DLC, let's be fair. Let's all just be honest with each other. It's all just a bit meh. The Anomaly DLC is just a bit meh. Okay? At the minute, things are going a bit meh because I haven't got enough colonists to do anything. There isn't an ancient danger here, is there, by any chance? And I can just get some more people. Is that one? No. It is low-key kind of annoying that they made ancient dangers rarer. It is kind of annoying because I don't think there is one. There's not one like easily accessible anyway. It's kind of annoying. I'm half alive. Hey, Tumble, how you doing? You alright? Love to see you. You okay? You have to use the corrupt obelisk to shoot baby. Oh, really? Fair. I like biotech as the races. Biotech is OP, bro. Biotech is the best. Who doesn't enjoy biotech? Find me one person that does not enjoy biotech. Find me one person. Find me somebody that thinks biotech isn't the best DLC. I dare you. I dare you. Find me one. I hate the ancient dangers that contain flesh beasts. I hate the ancient dangers that contain anything. Just ancient dangers. I know been ill for a week, but I won't give up. I just want anything else to go away. I know that feeling. When I came back from my honeymoon, I had bloody food poisoning for a week. 10 days. It was antibiotics. It's fucking awful. You know, there's one thing that as a bloke, let's just like lay it down here, guys. All right, let's just spit facts. As blokes, we love having a good dump on the toilet, right? We like pushing out a log, and when you have diarrhea for like an extended period of time, you don't appreciate how enjoyable a solid shit is. Let's be fair, guys. Totally fair. Like, it's just the facts. A 16-year-old trainee is called Shield. Is calling from nearby. There's a pack of man-hunting boom rats, but we don't know who they are. Shooting is their best skill. We don't have any combat characters, to be fair. So this is valid. What are you talking about, bro? I think it's fair. I mean, you're ill, right? And you just like you're shitting like pure like liquid, right? You don't appreciate like how enjoyable having a solid dump is, right? I think that's fair. I think that's totally valid. I think that works for blokes, birds, and everything in between. We're gonna accept this because I will do anything for a new colonist. If vampires re-go organs isn't easy, I know, but it takes too long. It takes too long. Biotech is the best because it adds racism. Jesus Christ. Yes. Where are you going? You need to come over here. I think I've got a gun somewhere. I don't remember, but Ronin Shield Lawless Psychopath, heat inclined, 6 in shooting, 3 in melee, and 5 in plants. I don't actually really have anybody that can do plants. Really? So, I mean, I guess that's pretty good. I guess. Not very good at social. They're not very good at anything, are they? But I guess I'll take it because we can then put York maybe on research and dark study instead of harvesting, maybe. Pixie and ideology should have dislike xenotype precept. I think it does, doesn't it? You can just have it. I'm sure you. I think you can. Can you? Manhunting pack chasing a shield. Okay. Well, I only have one colonist with a gun, so I mean, it's kind of got to be this one colonist doing everything. They have preferred xenotype, but not hated xenotype. So I mean, like, it kind of like wants to be like slightly racist, but it's not. Most interesting thing in this playthrough was a horde of manhunting rabbits. Nah, we got boomerangs instead. Far more interesting. Lord, come on, come on, just explode one, please, my friend, please. Brother. Right, there's one. Maybe you shoot the ones that are right in front of you. Oh. Well, I've wasted that, haven't I? Fucking wasted that. Gracie. Nah, come save Lord. The only preferred bats, max of 3. Racism light, Jesus. Yeah, valid. Void curiosity. Shield has begun to fixate on the void. I wish to investigate using the void provocation ritual. Using the void provocation ritual to discover and capture entities. The captured entities can be studied, complete a dark research project, or connected to the bioferrite. Okay, well, not quite. We need to like build our areas first, if you know what I mean. Like we need to work on the areas. York has had a breakthrough, studying the monolith. The monolith is a conduit for psychic energy connected to some distant location. Blah, 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 blah. We've got more information out of it. Cool. Can we maybe research other stuff as well? If I research main stuff first, I think. So annoying, I find logging campsites do have too many logs. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe just get the free people. You know, just get yourself a couple of free people. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. We should probably expand the research area as well. That would make things so much easier. Racism but family friendly. Oh god. Oh, exactly. That's just Rim. That's just Rim. Family friendly in quotations, obviously. I know. Is Rimworld family friendly? I think it depends on what you're doing and like what you're getting into, doesn't it? The video I'm working on is not family friendly, unfortunately. I had to have a long conversation with Turkler to get some of one of the things I want to do for the video sorted. It's pretty. I had to make a patch for his mod just so I could get one of the things that I want to do in the video to work, and I'm not even sure if I'm gonna have to do it. I'm not even gonna sure if I've got the balls to do it for a video because it's fucked. It is absolutely messed up what I'm planning. But it could be cool. It could be cool. If you're not doing anything unfamily friendly. Exactly. Heatwave. Aberration capture. The Troscus Prosphus. What a name. The director of the Exodus Syndicate says the entity has been targeted by capture. They need time to. So requesting that we can capture the entity. Hold on to it. I have no idea about this because I only have one colonist with a weapon at the minute. So we're probably not gonna like get into that. I thought I had more. I thought I had at least like another like gun, but I obviously don't. Obviously don't, which is not ideal for very obvious reasons as well. Let's put down an AC in there, and then we can vent it. Odyssey, power, storage, power. What am I looking for? Temperature, of course. That makes sense. Sup, hey, Shadows, Odin, man, you alright? Love to see you, bro. Anomaly DLC containment facility is like an SCP Foundation one, but you also actively talk to the internet. Oh, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's classic. That's just a bit of fun. Which storage mod? We've got Reels storage. Because Real is the GOAT. Real is the GOAT of just Rim and storage mods. Heat stroke. Okay, not ideal. Not ideal. Disease. No. No. I think we've got medicine somewhere. Yeah, we do. Lord should be fine. Should be fine. Yang is a decent doctor from what I remember. Yeah, not a medical. Not very good. What specs do you need to play Rimworld? A decent CPU and a decent amount of RAM and storage, and you should be okay. You don't necessarily need a good GPU. I have a Ryzen 5 CPU and like 32 gigs of RAM and like a terabyte SSD. And like, I don't have too many issues. I can run a mod pack with a decent amount of mods quite easily. You need like a decent PC, like to have the perfect experience. That's about it. A 20-year-old computer can play. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need much, but you need enough. Depends on how many mods you want to run and how complicated you want to make things. Anomaly version of generator is a pretty banger. Really? I haven't got those yet. I haven't got those yet at all. I haven't got any of the Anomaly stuff yet. We are literally waiting for more people. Shield is nice to have. I'll be fair. Shield is nice. But he's not very good, generally speaking. We need some medicine as well. I guess we could like make this area up here for medicine. Where is it? No, it's not psychoid. Heal root, there we go. The loading screen takes away. Yeah, when you get a big old massive like mod pack, the the loading screen is literally just like hell. I know for some of my older playthroughs, I remember the loading screen being like a solid half an hour like wait. Like I'd load it up and then go just like take a shower or like go like do some like housework because I was like, yeah, there's just no point me waiting around because I knew it was going to take so long. Doing a World War II playthrough with 272 mods. Nice, that's what we like. Plant mod. Alpha biomes, I think. I have absolutely no idea. Got no idea. Maybe if I find another one of those apple trees, I can like tell you specifically. There it is. Apple tree. Vanilla plants expanded. There we go. Vanilla expanded. That's it. Everyone's complete in bounds. Oh, exactly. 100%. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, tired. Okay, aforementioned. Exactly. So much efficiency rewriting. Yeah, I mean 1.6 has been amazing for like making Rimworld run better. A ghoul? A ghoul? Hello. Hello, ghoul. Bile heart. Stinky. Okay, you're attacking, but I have literally 2 colonists that are capable of combat, and they're both useless. Can we recharge this? I assume you can recharge it. Ghouls are absolutely horrific to fight, yeah, I know. You should recruit the ghoul since you need combat. The ghoul is unfortunately unwaveringly loyal. So literally impossible for me to do that. Oh, you can't use that. So is this gonna work or not? I have absolutely no idea. Did the graphship colony die? Yes and no. I just ended the series, honestly. It was just time for it to be done. I finished the Anomaly DLC. I was happy with my progress. Please. Please chase the other colonist. Please. Nice! Cannot capture. I haven't got any holding platforms. Okay, well. Just beat them to death. Oh, we can finish them off. Nice. You can't recharge them. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Wallux. I did not know that. Appreciate you. I assumed you could. Like, just assumed you could, like, recharge them. So what is the point of this now just being here? Does it just exist? Like, what does it do? Do I destroy it? Do I deconstruct it? Is it like what purpose does it serve? Simply existing. Okay, they simply just exist. That is very Leroy. Very Leroy. Ah, the deserter quest. Silent neuroformers, and we get Coestosma. They have a gun, so we're gonna accept that. They are now like the best combat colonist I've got. Coward, world weary, nimble, 8 in cooking, 8 in animals. Okay. I'll take that, you know, that's pretty good. Put you on butchering. And they aren't good at much else, but like I said, I'll take it. I'll take it. Like, any colonist is better than what we've got, right? And a raid as well. You have a gun. You have an org. Is it... Okay. You're gonna hide here, you're gonna hide here, and you're gonna hide there. This gun will literally, like, double our combat power if we get it. York, you're meant to go there. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him. Oh, I died, you fucker. Fuck. Literally, all he had to do is not die. That is literally all that happened there. Just don't die and we're happy. Bastard. Rimworld mentioned demon, you know. Not just mentioned, enjoyed. Enjoyed. We thrive, we thrive. We need some more bedrooms as well, then. We need more bedrooms. We need more materials as well, it looks like. Running low. I guess what we can do is I can activate my brain cells and we can move all of this together. Which is basically just expanding the base massively. Because then the only entrance is down here. If I then block this off there, then people can only access the base through here. It means I can then open up like all of like this area here. And I like the idea of keeping it where like everybody's houses are like attached to the mountain rather than have them like be uniform. Make it a bit more like interesting. I think that's the shout here. Yes. And then maybe what we could do, like separate this section off here, then have like a corridor going through here. Maybe like then a corridor going through there. Just like split it all off with like things going through. I reckon that looks sick. Hey, how you doing, man? You right? Love to see you, buddy. Oh, we need to give you tasks. Let's also, we probably want to put, if you being healed, is York being healed? Yeah. You're on mining and drilling and constructions. Take your Lord off construction. You're on, Lord is on mining. Take your plant cutting. York is on growing. Gracie's building. Coestma is pretty shit, actually. Pretty shit. Let's put them on delivering, then. Shield also is pretty shit. So we'll put them on hauling and cleaning, I think. And that just makes everything a little bit like easy. Living Valley. Exactly, Tumble. That's what I'm thinking. Like, have it also is like all connected to this main section here, and then we kind of like build around it, so it like has like a natural form. How are you? Not too bad, man. Honestly, a bit tired. Oh my god, it's Turkler. Holy moly, the man, the myth, the legend, Turkler. The man that makes all my favorite mods. Thank you for the great work you do, Turkler. Thank you for the great work you do. Alright. Without you, my plans for my new video would be out the window. Because I've been planning this video for months. And I finally have the time to start working on it. And without you, like the entire of what I tell you, and like literally the entirety of what I was planning is not going to go to waste. So thank you, Turkler. Child labor is the best labor. You know what, Don? If I had the children to do said labor, then I would. But at the minute, the only child I've got is 55 days old, and we've got it in a freezer. Valid? Valid? You play Anomaly. Oh, we're doing an Anomaly series at the minute, because last series that we did, a chat was like not happy with me shitting on Anomaly constantly. So I said I'd do an Anomaly series to like to prove a point, basically. To prove a point that Anomaly just is shit. So that's what we're doing today. That's what we've been doing. It's just proving that Anomaly is like not very good. So far, it's been like very inconvenient because we haven't actually been raided by a human yet, which then means I can't get more colonists. Whilst it looks like I've gotten more colonists, they're useless. They're absolutely useless. So it's not looking good, bruv. Tribute collector, no thanks. I can't do anything with you. Oh wow, you make me sound amazing. Turkler, it's not difficult to make you sound amazing, don't you worry. Who else makes such amazing mods as you? You know? Name me one person that makes as amazing like mods as Turkler. There it is. Because you're amazing. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. Biotechs have lots of action. Exactly. True, true, true. Name me one other person that could make such amazing creations, such as Intimacy Gender Works, or Intimacy A Loving Expansion, or Lactation Expansion, or Mature Ladies. Who could make mods other than Turkler, you know? To be fair, I haven't actually clicked on Mature Ladies yet, and I want to, like, content not viewable in your region. Turkler, make the content viewable in my region. Fuck's sake. Good old Turkler. We love Turkler here. We're all Turkler stans. There we go. Go back. What is bro looking at? Bro, some sussy mods. This is bloody. That's Turkler. He's the man, the myth, the legend. Don't you worry. We love Turkler. We stand Turkler. What's Rimworld about? I mean, if you look at those big old titty mods, then I mean you've answered your own question. But more seriously, Rimworld is a story generator. All right. Hey, Turkler, thank you very much for the 22. What currency is that? TRY. What is TRY? I'm gonna have to Google that. Oh, Turkish lira. Turkish lira. Now that makes sense. You should try Rat. I've heard of Ratkin Anomaly. I was thinking about doing it for this playthrough, but I didn't want to like add different like xenotypes and stuff. I wanted to keep things like kind of basic. Or you look, Turkle, instead of giving me money, find a Saudi prince that will shit on my chest and like give me my yearly salary in like 20 minutes for doing so. Do that. Don't give me your money. Find me a Saudi prince. Alright? That's all I ask. You make base control your comments. Oh, yeah, Aid's got it in one there. 100%. But yes, to answer your question, yeah. So I don't think the Turkish lira is doing the best at the minute. I think inflation's kind of not having a good time with you. From what I understand of economics, I don't think, you know, it's doing the best. Don't say that. Why? Why? I can't wish those sort of things. The Saudi prince strat. Speed running, like retirement. The Saudi prince strategy. Hey guys, welcome to my video where today we're going to work out how to speed run retirement, and today we're going to do the Saudi prince strat, where I'm going to have 16 loads of shit dumped on my chest on a random yacht. Oh shit, they've left me some gold. Oh, nice of them. Just stumble across some cult in a cave, in a canyon. Just give them some gold. Very nice of them. Wish harder, keep it. Hey, Tumble, don't give me bloody £5. Stop it. Don't provide me that. But thank you very much, Tumble. Love you. Provide me. Oh, is this a bidding war? Bidding war for my body. Spare some off the ball aid, I'm telling you. We've got nothing. Nothing's getting done either. We've literally got nothing going on here. This colony is so slow at the minute. It's so slow. We need when Lord gets back up, to be fair, we'll actually be in like a pretty good spot because he'll go back to mining. We'll be able to expand the base out. We've got all the resources delivered to everything. We are just kind of waiting for things to happen, if you know what I mean. So we're not doing like awful. We're just kind of waiting. Just about. Fuck. Fuck. Let's put that there. I don't know. This is slow. How is everyone doing today, though? How is YouTube chat and how's TikTok chat? I've worked out as well. Apparently, I can stream to the vertical of YouTube chat as well. Like, the vertical of YouTube fucking, like, streams. But I've never seen a vertical stream on YouTube. Never in my life have I seen a YouTube like video in vertical, like a YouTube stream in vertical. Yeah, existing. Tumble. I probably should feel better. I hope you feel better soon. Because I think Ryan and I are on about playing games tomorrow, and I know that we're for sure going to be thinking about you. I've seen many I don't say to watch. Yeah, I guess like probably vertical streams on YouTube are probably pretty good for like picking up like new viewers. I don't know. I genuinely didn't know they existed till like what 40 minutes ago when I started stream. That was when I found out about vertical streams on YouTube. Never knew they existed. Plate armor is complete. Next, to be fair, we should probably grab Void Provocation. No, we probably need weapons. We haven't got any weapons at all yet. Let's just do Toxify. Let's do Toxify Generator just because we need weapons. That's what we need. Beggars was for resources. Oh, I can't wait to steal them. Oh, I can't wait to steal you. Warg. Gleorg Warg. Gleorg Warg is a 14-year-old teenage beggar with pyromania. Okay. 4 in art, 3 in animals, 2 in plants, 3 in construction, 2 in melee with passions, which is pretty good. And then we've got Kakroy Trobo is a hussar. That's a shame, because I would love you. You're really good. That is a shame. Yeah, that's a shame. Your first mistake was playing Anomaly. Like, I mean, you're right. Entirely right, Turkler. 100%. But last series we did, I glazed Save Our Ship 2 so much that chat got annoyed and told me that I should play Anomaly DLC because I was like, oh yeah, Anomaly DLC shit. So I was like, yeah. No, I'll play Anomaly DLC as like my next series just to prove that it's shit. So I've made a mod pack with, like, how many mods is it? It's 135 mods. It's not the biggest, but it's not the smallest, but heavily focused on Anomaly DLC. And so far, we've seen some really cool weapons. I think the coolest thing we've got so far is the Exodus Syndicate. They're just like a Anomaly version of the Empire, which is pretty cool. And that's all we've experienced. I'm gonna complain to do stuff. I might personally be muted 24/7 cough in my lungs. It's gross. Anomaly's kind of bad. Anomaly's fucking shit. But I honestly, I don't think we need to beat around the bush here. Anomaly is not good. Okay, I know it's not good. Don't worry. I know. But for the sake of like playing it and then trying to like just see how it goes, I wanted to give it a go. Need a dark research project. Oh, we reading books that give a research? Bioferrite extraction is complete. Sick. But I don't have any of the other research stuff. Are those bodies? Yeah, they are. To be fair, they probably don't like seeing those bodies. Unsightly environment. Yeah, they probably don't like seeing all the dead bodies. They're like just skeletons, I think, at this stage. They're like compost. They're compost. When they get to this stage, they are compost. Use dev mode to resurrect them. Don't Why are you converting people? Why are we becoming shitborn sadists? Oh, shit the bed. Why is Gracie being converted? That's what I want to know. Oh, bollocks. Fuck. Oh, I'm going to have to dabble in bloody ideology. Oh, shit. Not what I wanted. Oh! Leader. No, moral guide. I need a moral guide. Who's my social character that's of the right ideology? Lord. Lord is. Lord. No. Lord is going to be the moral guide. There we go. Fuck. What the fuck? 2 cares and never saw that 4 points. Yeah. They always try to like convert each other, don't they? I've never seen one happen just like that though. I think I joined a few days and asked if you were on YouTube. I said I joined, but I never did. Oh dear. RXZ, that's no good. That's okay. The other wasn't close. How many mods? 132, I think. Hey, Chubby, how you doing, man? Love to see you, bro. Affiliated with the excavation wires. No, yeah, no, fully converted them. Fully. Which was nuts. Right. I think I've got easy conversions, yeah. I have got easy conversions on, so this is okay. We're gonna convert. Yeah, I can't even convert shield straight away. Why? It's probably because he's a psychopath or something. Dick. Right, let's do Gracie first, convert them back, and then just like go through everyone else and slowly work on them. How's it going? Hey, Chubby, not too bad. Anomaly DLC is just doing its thing where nothing's really happening, but everything's kind of happening at the same time, you know? Just kind of like existing, which is nice. We're waiting. I think we're waiting really to like equip ourselves a bit more. Like, we have to like play Anomaly DLC, get into it, and try to enjoy it. But then at the same time, nothing's happening, and then we can't get into anything because, like, should I cancel all of that? Like, we're not really ready for it. No, because I need this area for crafting. This is going to be the crafting area, so we'll allow it. We'll allow it. But yeah, it's the only thing that I've now noticed with this Anomaly DLC playthrough is that's what I want to be doing the Anomaly DLC, and I have to like focus on it. Where's the Anomaly prison? The Anomaly prison is going to be here. It's going to be there, but I've prioritizing this area here because it's going to be the crafting area. So when we get that sorted, then we'll be good. Make it look all pretty and lovely. Forced weather. A 55-year-old tamer. Blind fog. Art 13. They look kind of hot though. If it was anything other than art, I'd probably take him. But I really don't, because they'll probably have I probably have tortured artist or something as well. And they'll probably have loads of mental breakdowns. I won't do it. I won't take it. Blind flag kills the bit rate. Please, Mr. Streamer, bless us with the confetti bit rate. No. 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 I think I've got Mr. Samuel Streamer's mod for no weather effects on screen, actually. So it probably wouldn't make any difference to you guys at all. Have I? Yeah, I've got I've got the remove weather overlays mod. So it literally, we'd be fine. You'd be fine. You'd be fine. I don't think it would make any difference. That's like the #1 mod I always install is the no weather overlays, because there's nothing worse than not being able to see what's going on. Hate it. Hate it. Like, does it actually make a difference at all? Like, apparently it's raining right now. Can you see the rain? No. That's why it all still runs fine and looks lovely. It just, you can kind of hear it, and that's about it. I have no DLCs for Rimworld. Still an enjoyable game. Definitely, but I think you're limited. I think you should probably dabble in maybe a couple of, like, DLCs. Just a couple. I think a couple of DLCs, bare minimum, for Rimworld. Like, Biotech and Ideology. Just those two. Just those two. And you'll have, like, such a good, like, such a better time with Rimworld. Like, like immediately a better experience. I promise. Perfect. Right, let's get another battery in there as well. Get those batteries queued up. And we'll move that there. Nice. Let's go there, go there, go there. Like that. Nice. It'll look pretty. Is this an anomaly run? Yeah. This is an anomaly run to prove that Anomaly is shit. That is the entire purpose of this run, is to prove that, like, Anomaly DLC isn't very good. And I'm, you know, we're giving it its best shot. I think we're running a pretty good mod pack for exploring the Odyssey Anomaly DLC. There's a lot of, like, interesting mods that I've not used ever before. A lot. Actually, a lot. More than I was expecting, to be fair. What, Anomaly is cool? What? It's cool, but it's not very Rimworld. That's the point. I think that is literally the biggest problem. Anomaly DLC on any other game where it, like, kind of fits. Toxify generator. Nice. IEDs. We need weapons. That's what we want. We want weapons. So I can't fight Anomaly, the Anomaly stuff, without weapons. I guess we'll just get IEDs, but... like, it's literally Anomaly DLC in any other game, and then it's peak. Anomaly DLC before, like, Royalty came out. If Anomaly DLC was the first DLC we got, it would be goated, 100%. People would be like, oh my god, Anomaly DLC, best DLC we've got. They wouldn't be like, ugh, shit. People would be glazing it all day long if it was the first DLC that came out for Rimworld. But because it was like we'd already had so many other good DLCs, it's just like, yeah, people are full-time glazers for it. If we leave prep as well, breaking through over here, I won't go all the way through quite yet, just in case. So we'll connect this bit here, that bit there. I can open this section out here as well, 100%, which we will probably do. Yeah, just those two bits there, because then I can build houses like along here, probably down at the bottom here, so they're like close to the things that they can feed. I reckon that makes sense. It's like, yeah, literally where I said, like along like this bit here and this bit here, just start expanding that way. Just slowly give everybody more bedrooms so they can eat more. I could probably also, like, maybe put this to go all the way through the mountain and stick out slightly as like a big storage area. Just worried about insects. They scare me. Insects scare me. If you ignore Anomaly, it's boring. If you focus on it, we're trying to focus on it in the minute, but I've got, like, no weapons to defend ourselves. So we're kind of, like, struggling along until we get more weapons. Until we can get weapons, I don't think we're going to enjoy it as much. Royalty isn't the peaking. Sidecasting is cool, but the royalty, yeah. No, Lord, don't have the flu. Raid the Exodus Dominion. Oh, it's the Empire. Hello. Shooting and melee. Baseliner. Social. They're not very good, but I want your gun. I want your gun, that's for sure. Let's get them to stand over here. You stand there. Oh, you're not actually attacking. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. Bro, this map is peak for a base. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. It's bloody perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Conversion. Oh my god, Shield has done it again. Immediately converting Gracie. Gracie's a fucking floozy. Straight away, constantly getting like changed over. Shield is going to be a problem. Shield is a problem. We are 100% going to be sorting them out. There's only so many times I can tolerate that. Is he going to attack? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Come on. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Oh my god, we didn't kill him. Oh, we didn't kill him. Okay. Are you okay? Yeah, you're okay. Do I want you? You aren't good at anything. That's the problem. So I'm just going to strip you. And then I think I'm going to capture him. And then I'm going to release him. I don't really want to be hostile with the Empire. Honestly. It's not really what I'm after. But on the positive here, I can give people more guns. So we literally do not lose here. Can you tend to your husband, please? Base game combat is hard for me to watch. What? I love base game Rimworld combat. I love it. My absolute favourite is base game Rimworld combat. Use him as a ritual victim. Not a bad idea. I was thinking of just releasing him, honestly. Because at the minute, we are, I think, very hostile with the Exodus Dominion. To be fair, I'm also very hostile. I'm not hostile with the other ones. So I could stay hostile with these guys. It's always been like for me some months ago, but I wish you a great shoot. Hey, appreciate you, Turkler. Take it easy, man. We'll catch up soon. Cannot play without CE. That's fair. I am not a CE enthusiast. I personally just don't really get it. I think I just release Imogen Farm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just let it continue like that. Let's give. You can keep that gun. Let's give Shield the gun. There it is. And the Shield has a gun. So we're looking good. As long as we're slowly arming ourselves. That's what we want here. Very slowly arming ourselves. You are being healed, aren't you? Oh my god. Barely. 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 Not ideal. Yeah, fair. That's fair. That's fair. Very fair. Are you dying or... It's close. It's close. York is close. When can we tend? Not for a while. Not for a while. We'll keep that up then. So we'll work on this area here to be the crafting area. So once this is set up as a crafting area, then we can kind of move around to do this section here. So this is a crafting area. Hollow this out. Then we'll work on bedrooms next. I think. To be fair, I could do that now. I could do that already. Just connect this up like that. It would make everybody's life so much easier if I just connect it up, wouldn't it? It would just be so much, like, better. 100%. Right, you are going to convert shield. I don't care how long it takes. We're just going to just keep working converting shield. It didn't do anything. It literally did nothing. Oh, it didn't do anything, that's why. How weird. Is it because he keeps moving? Yeah, I think it's because he keeps moving. Try it again. Okay, 26%. So if we can get him one more time, I think we should be okay then. And Lord will be fine. Lord might not be fine. Might not be actually fine. Might not be in a good spot. Have you ever played with the Empire mod? Yes, I have. Love the Empire mod. I'm a big fan. Empire mod's good crack. I love how hard it is to like set up the Empire stuff, and then you just start snowballing once you get a couple of things sorted. If you have a couple of like well-developed cities, like, oh, it's so good. Like, it's so satisfying. Let's get those hauled. Let's get those hauled. Just tidy up. It looks like Charisma's starting to do stone cutting, so we may as well tidy up at the same time. That makes sense. Looks like we need a couple more lights in here as well. The Lost Warehouse. While reading Urark's Horrornox, Charisma's got an ancient warehouse. That is super far away. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop over here. What? That's got one person out for some steel. I'm tempted. I am very tempted. What? Oh, right. If I send, like, Charisma shield with some meals and some medicine. One day. I might not even get the one person that's there. I don't think it's worth it. I have 3 sisters which produce like 3k silver every day. Yeah. As soon as you like start snowballing, Chubby, it literally becomes a completely different experience. It's so like satisfying. Because you're just making so much money all of a sudden. It's great. Like, absolutely love it. You're okay. Is York okay? Oh, York is fine. Just Lord. Lord is a bit iffy right now. Just a little bit iffy. It's typical that our one miner gets like the flu, and not in a bad way as well. Not like in a good way. Like in a kind of way. Like something they could actually suffer here. I think losing Lord would be set us back like major. So yeah, what we can slowly do is work on the houses outside here as well, actually. Get them just set up. And then if Gracie builds them, that's great. We haven't got any wood, apparently. That is not good. Isn't it just terrible when you have no wood? No wood. Life isn't worth living without wood. Let's have that like that. So just a couple of bedrooms there, and then this can like connect to there like that. I like to love doing these like more natural shapes. It just feels so much more authentic. Let's have 1 door, 2 door, like that. Did you get a reply from Turkler? Turkler's actually been in stream, Steve. I put an update. He's been in chat today. On the YouTube chat, Steve. Don't you worry. We had a whole conversation about it. We had a whole conversation about, like, all of it. I did not know that. Yeah, exactly. If you were here, like, 20 minutes ago on the YouTube chat, you would have been able to talk to him about it. YouTube chat is OP, I'm telling you. That's where the goats are at. That's where all the goats are, is YouTube chat, I'm telling you. That's the spot to be. Psych and soothe, cheers. Any charisma? No, shield. You're okay. Shield is okay, right? No, York. Yeah, you're fine. So where is your quest to go get the stuff? Quite far away. Start streaming on Red Note. What on earth is Red Note? Isn't that the Chinese like social media Red Note? Or is that my imagination? Imagine not being on YouTube chat. Go glaze YouTube. Exactly. Imagine not being on YouTube chat. Exactly. Yes. Isn't that the social media platform that all like the Americans just started downloading to talk to Chinese people? If I could infiltrate the Chinese market for streaming and content creation, holy moly! Imagine that. The shutdown of TikTok in America only got delayed, not removed. Exactly. Imagine just infiltrating the Chinese markets for content creation. God. That is the dream. That is totally the dream. Like, not to get big in the USA, not to get big in the UK, get big in China. Become a successful social media like person in China. Holy moly. Even India, honestly, like, there's just so many people there. The potential is just like astronomical. Astronomical. It's like, yeah, you get big in those places with so many people, just so many people, so much influence around the world. You're gonna learn Chinese. I don't know. Would you need to learn Chinese to like be successful in China? I felt like a lot of them would speak English, honestly. Try Philippines or the Philippines, anywhere in that side, on that like Oceania or like anything like that, Oceania and like East Asia. The dream. Rimworld Labubu. Jesus Christ. Imagine a Rimworld porn, but as a Labubu. Jesus Christ. Old men goes to those countries for the women. And the lady boys. They don't just go for women, they go for the lady boys as well, I'm telling you. Start adding hashtag Philippines to your video. Does that actually work? What about hashtag Brazil? Hashtag... infiltrate the Brazilian market. Bless him. I can imagine that after all I use... imagine that after all I use all the Turkmen was. I think he's got a pack. He's got like a collection with all of his mods on, hasn't he? I'm sure he does. Yo, how you doing, man? You alright? Me now gonna go through post stream, just gonna add hashtag Brazil, hashtag Philippines, hashtag China, hashtag India, for like every single video I've ever done, just to see if we can infiltrate that market. Just so we can see. I don't know if it'll work or not. I'd imagine it would be a lot of effort. A lot of censorship. I don't know if I'd pass the censors for censorship stuff in for China. I feel like I say some pretty outlandish stuff sometimes, and I don't think China, like the government, would be like, yeah, no, king or hobos, maybe not. You know, I don't think it would be a you know. Yeah. I know why I just have this image that I don't think China would be very impressed. Can you tell him I found a bug where if I make a prisoner, it's in an infinite where it don't work? Send him, just go. He's got a Discord that you can join and like report that stuff, Steve, and you can like tell him and show him. It is like he has gone to bed. I know he's asleep by now, so he probably won't like look at it until tomorrow. I know Turkler's sleep patterns. I really don't want to get caught in his Discord. Why? He's not. He doesn't only make Guna mods. You bear that in mind. Turkler does other things other than just Guna mods. Shield, stand still. Lord, convert shield. I will get slimed. Jesus Christ. Holy unemployment. You said it. King is in his walls. I know exactly when Turkler goes to sleep. The entire Rimworld doesn't like him. Why? I mean, I don't think it's that deep. It's just mods, isn't it? If you've got an issue with one of his mods, just report it to him. Bloody hell. I mean, I like... I've only been communicating with him recently because I've got an idea for a video, and it required him to like change the code of one of his like mods ever so slightly. That was like, that's all the interaction I've had with him. Just a bloke, innit? Like, just people. I mean, unless you're like part of the Rimatomics community and you call yourself as being part of the Rimatomics community, and that's why you don't like Turkler, but is it that deep? Is it ever that deep? You know? Is it ever that deep? Are you okay? Right, Lord is back up. We can finally make progress again. It is mindly annoying that all of our progress in all of this playthrough is down to one colonist. One colonist that's capable of mining. We still haven't done anything with the Anomaly DLC yet because I have no weapons. I think it'll snowball. When we get weapons and we can start like only focusing on the Anomaly DLC stuff, I think we'll be like there. But we've got to get there first, if you know what I mean. Like we've got to get to like the weapons, we've got to have the armor, the colonists. We need colonists that are capable of like not being totally useless. Very important, that one. Install lactation. What? Make human fun. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. And then you know, just that. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. That's big brain. New entity discovered. Shambler. What? Are there shamblers on the map? New research available. Draw shamblers. The discovery of the shamblers yielded new insights. Okay. Where are shamblers? There aren't any shamblers here, are there? What anomalies have you seen? Stalkers, ghouls, And that's about it. Apparently I've seen a shambler, though. There is not a shambler on this map, though. So that is, like, slightly concerning. Just a little bit. Just a little bit concerning. IEDs are finished. I just want weapons. That's all I want. It's just some weapons, bro. Please. Should I get ideology or real tech? Get ideology. 100%. It's gotta be. Maybe check the hunt tab. I have done either. He's not there. How are you doing today, though, Eva? How are you? You right? Let's connect that up and just give these guys a bit more light. He's dark. Click on the monument to see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got Void Monolith, Ghoul, Harbinger, Sight Stealer, that's what they're called, and Shambler. But I have literally no idea where on a type Shambler. Yeah, no, there isn't one. There is no Shambler on the map. How weird. How weird. Can you slide me Turkle's Discord? I think he's got a Discord that you can join, hasn't he? Like a public one. Or just comment on his on the mod and just be like, hey, look, I got this issue, and then like show proof. You should get your ears pierced. What? Why? Where is your rat room? My rat room? Why would I need a rat room? A room full of rats. You know what? I don't have any. There aren't any rats on the map, so I can't actually get a rat room because I have no rats on the map. I bet in 5 minutes a pawn will get attacked by a shambler. There are no shamblers on the map. We all saw. Obviously, for the rats. Make the rats eat each other. Where am I getting the rat? Why am I having rats? So I feel like I've missed something here. Where do I put the rats? Where do I get rats from? And why do we need to put them in a room? Can we not put them in a box? And Eva, why should I get my ears pierced? Explain. Just get the goddamn rats. Why? The Great King demands rats. There is no shambler on the map. Shut up. There is no shambler on the map. I've searched. There is no shambler on this map. I think more people should have them. Why? In a good way or a bad way? Destigmatize. I mean, it's just not my style, I don't think. Like, my brother's got them. I don't think I'd suit it. I don't think I'm cool enough. Why don't you make an expedition to get some? Just an expedition just to get rats. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm like that into rats. What that stigma is it? Twin, you need to get dreads. Dreads. Now I got the mullet, bro. That's where we're at. Tortoises are stealth. How about a tortoise? Can we have like a room of tortoises? How about that? They're like rats, but like chunky and like hard. We're that into rats, so you're into rats. Of course. I think that ears means I think with the ears he needs a pluck of hair, right? Twin, you need to spin on the Rimworld haters. Get rats. What about a tortoise? What about a tortoise? Can we breed tortoises then, maybe? Get rats. Get rats. Fucking pierce my ears. Get dreads. What on earth are you guys turning me into? Imagine the possibilities of rat room and children. What about tortoise room and children? How about that? Can we all agree on a tortoise room? And children. We can fertilize them. Mighty structure. New. They're slow. Okay. Why would you want that? Okay, I'm trying to provide alternatives here. What about quail? What about a room full of quails? Tortoises wrapped with shell. Exactly, tortoises wrapped with shell. I think they're mysteriously fast tortoises. Longbow, work attire. Oh my god, please. Monitoring throne. No, I want weapons. Yes, quail. Thank you, Eva. Thank you. Right, we'll start working on quails. As long as I don't have to put them in a pen and I can just put them in an area, and then we can have a room full of fucking quails. One letter to it in quails. What about ninja turtles? I mean, we can get ninja turtles, but I mean, I'm not sure how we could do that. I think the Odyssey DLC adds stuff, doesn't it? Like, we can, like, make them more intelligent. Give them, like, a bit of brain power. You know? We need... What is a Forsaken That's all alpha genes, right. Right, we need a smithy for a start, so we can make stuff. We want a tailoring bench, of course, as well. That would help. That goes there. We'll have a tool cabinet there. Will we? Let's put one of those there. Cabinet there. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. Ninja Turtles and a rat. If you get a horse, name it Mayo. Why? Why Mayo? I feel like I've heard that reference before from somewhere. Like a horse named Mayo. I feel like I've heard of that before. But I just can't work out where. Enemies can still walk over the right. Yeah. Enemies can still walk over here. They can come through here. We're not, like, totally trapped. Oh, we've opened this up, this section up now as well. So now we need to move this down to here, because the enemies will come down from the town to this way. You'll go the other way. Because mayonnaise, of course, mayonnaise. If you've got the steel, 2 cupboards, exactly. Twin, if you heard about Combat Extended, I have, and I am not a fan. I am a vanilla combat enjoyer. I'm a rare breed. But I love vanilla combat. I'm a freak. I'm a freak. Catch me going freaky. But we can literally actually find Ratman Raiders and put them in a pit with enough resources to breed, but not to survive. What? What? Best DLC to buy, Biotech. Biotech. 100%. Just get Biotech and you'll be fine. If you haven't got Biotech, then... Odyssey or Ideology, depending on what you want to do. Up to you. Biotech. Oh, see, there we go. We're all on Biotech. Biotech for the win. Right, we can nearly convert again. I think Gracie, we need to convert back again. I'm surprised Shield hasn't just converted them for us. That would make life so much easier if they just did my job for me. Oh, it's better. How can I enjoy the game more? Yeah, mods. And then you need to like work out what you want to get out of it and then plan around that. So like have a story based on what you want to do. Like, so if you wanted to do a certain thing, like base a mod pack around it, you know? Okay. We have these things. We also then need to make things like not as ugly because it's fucking gross in here. It's stinky. It's horrible. Those. The hall is stinky and gross. Dirty. Okay, story. So like, find yourself like a goal and then build like a story around it. Like, don't be afraid to like make a character like your main character and keep them alive and have side characters and give them a personality. Give them a little like change of a nickname that like makes them like more personable. Don't just play it and like not have attachment to the characters. You know? Have that one colonist that's just super OP and then have them die. Let them die. Let them die. Like have your best colonist die. And you'll have a good time. What is Anomaly? And the Anomaly is the Anomaly DLC. It's like monsters and stuff and rituals and things. It's cool. It's cool. It's not like amazing, but it's cool, right? Like there are worse things. Right, we need weapons. Let's have a couple of gladiuses at some point, I guess. Go from there, I reckon. Make the round geology room. Don't have attachment to the colonists, have attachment to the changing tides. Whoa, that's deep. That is deep and insightful. What it really is a boom rat room. A boom rat room. But what about boom? Can we not quails then? I was more than content to have. We haven't got any rats or anything. We're just gonna leave it. What do you think the next DLC will be? Hopefully something to do with the ocean, like fishing. An entire DLC dedicated to fishing, or no, because it'll be whatever the mods are for. Because that's what Ludion does. It just takes a mod and then makes it DLC. So that's why we got Odyssey, and then the Anomaly DLC was like the was a mixture of Zombieland and there was the Cthulhu stuff as well. So we probably end up having a vehicle DLC next with like vehicles and caravanning and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised just because of vanilla vehicles expanded. Naval combat, yeah, naval combat would be sick. Like all that Shamblers approach. 4 Shamblers. Fucking hell, he's a big boy. Fucking hell. Big boy. We should probably work on like some defenses down here. We have got IEDs. Make Rimworld great again. Snowy, you said it. You said it. Make Rimworld great again. Jersey barrier. What did this do? Ooh. Ooh. Maybe we can make barriers. Like that. That'll look cool. Then we can use this as somewhere to like defend. I like that. Make Rimworld optimized. Oh, I think Rimworld is probably pretty optimized at the minute. 1.6 is like decent. An underground DLC. An underground DLC could be cool. Definitely could be cool. I can see that. I can see that. Have we not got any wood? I have a plant cutter. I'm not sure why they're not doing it. Total War, Rimworld Universalis. Exactly. My best colony broke by bugs that happened. I don't know what you think about it. Jesus. Jesus. Right, there you go. Things are actually getting done again. We have a Rimworld crossover with Fortnite. When are we going to get the Rimworld Fortnite collab? When can I commit war crimes in Fortnite? That's what I want to know. It makes me so upset and angry. I just want to commit war crimes in Fortnite. That's all I want to do. Contracted colonists. No. I am not giving up my people. Thrombos. Okay. Are you good at Fortnite? Yeah, pro. Microelectronics. I mean, I could just get microelectronics because why not? But I probably shouldn't. Rimworld crossed with Skibbity Toilet. Oh, yeah. Oh, they died. Why did they die? How weird. Oh, I think they went and the Thrombos had them. I assume. Keep a shambler. I would keep a shambler alive if I had the containment area set up. We haven't got it set up yet. We're doing one thing at a time at the minute. When it's set up, then yeah, no, 100%. Eat them. No. Is there a flooring that makes people walk slower? Probably. You see, it feels so lonely when my message is left alone. See a streamer and he sees route-related comments. No, streamer is bloody trying to, like, read 2 different chats and play Rimworld and, like, focus on everything at once. See, if everybody just moves over to the YouTube chat and we all just watch King or Hobos on YouTube, this wouldn't be a problem. You need mods. Yeah, no. I want to know what the lore behind the child is. Oh, Yang? Oh, Gracie here was pregnant when we first started. They look really old, but they're only 28, I promise. And Yang just was here, born. Just there. Appeared out of nowhere. So, like, there is no lore necessarily behind Yang. They're just kind of here. I can't complain. It's like a free colonist, really. YouTube is too real. YouTube is just the place to be. That's where all the goats are. Ah! Actually, to be fair, I should probably just cancel it. I just do one at a time, Joe. One at a time. One at a time. Otherwise, it's gonna like throw things off completely. YouTube tutorial, that's my Google account. I think you can change your display name. I'm almost certain you can change your display name. One of the industrial fortification adds concrete barbed wires and stuff. Oh, yeah, no, I know of that one. I have heard of that. But, I don't know, does that feel very Anomaly-esque? Kinda, to be fair. Like World War II, like, structures and industrial, like, tank traps and stuff. That does feel kind of... Yeah, it does feel it. I give it. Let's... God, that's a lot of items. Let's have one of those. I guess we'll just copy, like, all the other bedrooms that are up here as well. And make them all look, like, vaguely the same, I think. One of those. And one of those. I like making people have nice, pretty bedrooms. I do. I really do. Check for rats and boom rats. There are neither. Click on the hammer in the bottom right to rebuild destroyed structures. Okay. I've done it. Happy now, Chubby? It's also goes if using cheap labor to make it more any. Mo any. Oof. Oof. Words. Just gotta love him, ain't you? Just gotta love him. There we go. You can sleep there, my friend. Let's connect that there. Connect that there. That there. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna connect it all up. Give me that. That goes there. 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 Easy. Easy. Yippee. Chubby, what you on about, man? I've never have it that turned on, ever. I just don't understand. Because you need obble the chunks for 20 concrete. Concrete. Okay. Fair. I understand. I don't, I'm sorry. I got no idea. I just use whatever. I'm not that fussed, as long as it looks pretty. Do you know what GTN is? No, I do not. What is it? Let's also actually put a floor down in there. Just make it look pretty. We should probably put a floor down in here as well to make it look pretty. But I think I'm actually kind of low on resources. Crazy. So maybe we'll mine the steel here. We won't mine the steel up here yet until I can like replace it properly. Are there any air psycasts with royalty? What do you mean by air? Greg Tech New Horizons. I've heard of it. Definitely heard of it. It takes like 2 years of playtime. I mean, I have far better things to be doing, like working, than spending 2 years of my life playing Minecraft. I play Terraform. I play Rimworld. Or Megabonk. I'll be honest, I am like furiously addicted to Megabonk at the minute. Like an airbender. I think modded, Chubby, there is. There's modded, 100%. Makeshift weapons. Why don't we get entity containment? I just imagine child labor exists in different. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been playing so much Megabonk in my spare time. I thought before I started streaming today I could fit in a quick session of Megabonk, and I was like, nah, it's gonna end up taking me like 45 minutes because I'll like sweat my dick off to get like the highest maximum amount of kills, and it would just end up like taking me like, yeah, like 45 minutes. There's a theory that was made by Danny. I've heard of this Danny person, but I don't actually know who they are. You're all okay now. It's just a Koretsma. Convert. Perfect. Literally, I play so much Megabonk at the minute. Like, it has become truly an addiction. Greatest dev ever. Oh, okay. Like, literally, I like spent hours on Sunday trying to get like a decent score, and then the leaderboards reset, and I just like was messing around, and fucking I got like a run like 12,000 kills, and I was like top 50,000 in the world, and I was like, oh. And I just played like a bit, like a couple more, and I immediately like it was like 100,000 or whatever. But oh my god, Megabonk is just so good, so good. We can make this into a bedroom as well. That's why I was like quite happy to hollow this out. This is just another bedroom that we've got now. Oh, strange sound detected. I mean, shouldn't be. If other people are detecting it, then fair enough. But everything seems good on my side. What if we named Yang Ang and make him an airbender? But we haven't got Psycast expanded. If we had Psycast expanded, Chubby, then 100%. Notification in game. Okay. I mean, next series we could definitely do a Psycasting expanded stuff, because I haven't done Psycasting in absolutely ages. Like, ages. I think the last series I did was like a Jezebel series. So that's how long ago it was since I've used Psycasting. So, yes, super long ago. Let's have one of those. Oh, and then we get to make it all pretty. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Let's have one of those. Nice. Make him a mutilated creature, no feeling, I mean, anything combat. Jesus Christ. Yang is not going to be that. I don't know what Yang's going to be. Yang already looks tired. Luca Yang, 1 year old, he's tired. Base tour? We have the kitchen and rec area. It's a mess. It's pretty gross. It needs a floor. We haven't got there yet. We have the power station here, which is using solar at the minute. Research, it's not too bad. It could be a lot better, but we haven't got the right colonists yet, unfortunately. Prison and storage area, once again, they're pretty shit. We're getting there. Then we have some bedrooms here. Then we're going to build more here. Excuse me. This is going to be our crafting area and like probably a small storage area as well. And then we have these new bedrooms that I'm making down here. And that's it, honestly. There is nothing else. We've got some like the front gate area as well. It's a pretty small base. Very, very compact, but like also spread out at the same time. Like we're doing everything within a very small area and like expanding outwards slowly just for what we need. But I'm very happy, like I'm content at making like spreading the base out. Because I don't know, I like a nice spread out of base, but I also want to keep it compact enough that everything still like makes sense, if you know what I mean. Won't you build? I have built some batteries. They're down here. We have some. I like it a lot. Eva, thank you. Appreciate that. Reject all comfort. Draft the children. We haven't got any kids yet. Yang isn't even old enough to walk yet. I hate console Rimworld. Well, Jurassic Park fan, you'll be glad to know that this is PC Rimworld. No console Rimworld here. Don't you fret. Don't you fret. Shield reach level 9. Plants. Good boy, Shield. Good boy. Good boy. Such a good boy. Good boy. You guys all need to donate a third of your income now. I've done that. Use him as bait. Jesus. It sounds like the mods are really fun. So I was stuck in console. Ugh. R.I.P. man. That's nuts. I feel for you. There's no good being stuck on console Rimworld at the minute. You guys have been abandoned, and I feel sorry for you. Completely abandoned. Everything except for... Right, let's put some of these large wooden crates down for storage in here. If we just plot storage along here, like that, and then it gives access into here, but then storage for when they're leaving. That's what I'm thinking. Why so many lights in one room? So much wasted energy. Do you know what? Then it looks nice and you can see what's going on in the room. Why would you want a dark room? Am I the only one that likes to be able to see what's going on in their rooms? I want to see exactly what they're doing. I want to know if they're gooning or not. I want to know if York is flicking her bean. I want to know. I must know. Okay, so this is that one. Perfect. Right, so we want... Should we... I think we want, like, just a bit of everything. I think. No items, no plants, no buildings. I guess manufactured, yeah. I guess the rest of that, like, is okay. Oh. I think that makes sense. But one light per room is enough. Yeah, but then it's not bright enough, though. And then it's symmetrical. It has to be symmetrical. This one's got a 3 just because it's slightly bigger than all the rest of the rooms. It's got to be, like, nice and symmetrical, and it's all got to, like, look nice and be pretty. You know? What's the point if it doesn't look pretty? Chubby, you would have hated when my Planet Coaster series when I did that originally. Because I put down, like, so many trees and lights everywhere. It was unfathomable. Like, I did a whole, like, if there's any of the OGs here, they'd tell you about it. And it was terrible. Like, you'd be like, the excess was unfathomable. Like, it's just so much. The Ancient Bornexus. Oh, it's my quest weapon. Cool. Should I blat my third ever Rimworld run with all the mods I use in Prey? Does it kill itself? What? Yes. Yes, Steve. Yes, you should. It doesn't change the brightness, though. You can use, like, what? No! Rimworld. Exactly. That's how it comes out. That's how it comes out. So you're telling me one light will produce the exact same amount of light as 2. You know that don't make sense, right? One light doesn't make as much light as 2. It's gotta be 2 lights. Yeah, see, look. That's not very much light, but if I then put down another light, it'll make it brighter. There we go, it's brighter. Just like that. It doesn't change the brightness. Yeah, no, it does. Make them sleep in like large barracks. Nah. It's nicer that they all have individual rooms. Look at the brightness. I know, it might be, like, officially brighter or less bright, like, according to the game, but when you look at it, it's less, like, it's more bright when you add extra lights in. We're not looking at, like, the percentages. We're literally looking at how it looks to me. And with more lights, it's lighter. With less lights, it's less light. Is that not just what everybody does? Like, it's dark, so you put the more lights in. Install the Android Tears mod and replace their weak flesh with metal. Has the Android Tears mod been updated to 1.6? Oh, you're ready. Perfect. There we go. That should then convert you. But the game says it is, but, like, when you're playing it, it looks less bright. Manhunting pack of squirrels. Great. Absolutely great. Good thing I built this very convenient defensive position here. Very convenient. No, that's the unofficial 1.6. Right. I wish they updated it a bit more. Nice. Nice. So many mods that have been abandoned. When I look at my mods, my mod list for, like, previous series and stuff, there's, like, a couple of the mods that I reviewed back when I was doing mod reviews that haven't updated. Like Kami's factions, he's not updated his mods to 1.6. The which one else? Like draftable animals hasn't been updated to 1.6. The Gene Ripper hasn't been updated to 1.6. Get Rimped gym equipment has not been updated to 1.6. Madness Combat Half Mag. I reviewed that. That was one of the mod creator is actually like in my Discord. Has not updated his mod. Crazy. Map Reroll has not updated. Not ideal, because I love that mod. Quality Builder and Quality Colors has not been updated. Peak. No good. All of the regrowth stuff hasn't updated. Like regrowth Expanded World, regrowth Wastelands. Replace stuff has not been updated. Rimworld 2 hasn't been updated. Tactical still hasn't been updated. Tools O'Plenty not updated. Universum not updated. Quality Builder. Has it? It says on mine it hasn't yet. Vanilla Furniture Expanded Security not updated. Why does it say it on my thing that's not been updated then? Look. All the ones that are red are the ones that haven't apparently been updated. Like, processor framework, it bugs out all the time. Research Prowl apparently hasn't been updated. That's what I'm going off. Who knows? Who knows? Recession indicator. We don't want to think about recession right now either. Definitely not. Not what I'm after. Might be using a different one. It might be a forked version or just an updated one. To be fair, like I wouldn't be surprised if the one I've got downloaded is like an old one that doesn't get any more love, doesn't get love anymore. Would not be surprised. Is the baby duped yet? No. No. We've been trying to focus on like equipping our con list and like building stuff. No, medicine doesn't live in there. No. No medicine. No medicine. Why are we not doing research as well? Should you not be... Do we need to study the monolith to get the... Yeah. Thought so. Thought so. Okay. Dupe to baby. Dupe to baby bros drinking air. I don't know how to dupe babies and stuff. By the way, YouTube said... Yeah, no, Chubby, I believe... Yeah, I agree with you. This has happened a couple of times before, and I am almost certain as well that they are just bots. I don't think 65 people are going to be shy. I'm only joking, bro. You're horrible to me. You've offended me and upsetted me. What do you mean? It's just upsetted me. Can we start in 1.7 days? Right. Okay, so we're going to do it a limited amount of time. Which is shit. Makeshift weapons. No, I don't want makeshift weapons. Maybe you can queue up some fishing. try clutching at straws here. How are you so good at base define? Further grab shit. I feel like you're joking here. I feel like there's a lot of sarcasm in that one. This is the most awful base design ever. Did you put a YouTube link in the TikTok yet? No, I did not. I always forget, Chubby, to adjust the to edit the TikTok stream to like be like, oh, follow on YouTube or whatever. No, you should look at mine. Reject naturalism, embrace cubism. Do you guys all just do cubism and just do big squares? Come on, don't do big squares. Big squares are bad. Oh, yes. No, guys, no big squares. Make things look natural. Have things like fit in. Make them just kind of like make sense. All depressing and sad. Oof. That's my problem. 2 cube. I mean, like, this bit here is going to be a cube. I don't know. I think like Mr. Samuel Streamery. I don't know if you guys remember, but he did a series with monkeys and bananas. It was a while ago. It was the monkey series he did. And like he did this thing where he was like made some comment about like how when he was building stuff he wanted it all to be natural, like he was in the jungle and stuff, and it all just looked really, really good. And since then that's exactly how I've been doing my building stuff, is just like make things look more natural and flowy and stuff, and like put things like just kind of where they should be. I'm building a concrete compound, but it's like a city build. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Respect that. I respect that. Colonists are gathering to celebrate Lord and Gracie's marriage. How romantic. I should probably also... Have you lost... No. Jesus Christ. I feel like that's not a question you ask unless you, like, have donated me at least a third of your income, you know? The new 1.6 drawing tools. I mean, I just use the modded one. I don't know what it is, but I just use that one. Let's do the flooring for in here then. Let's do a wooden parquet. Or just normal wooden floor. Tiles, maybe? Do I have any marble? I think I do. There's loads of marble everywhere anyway. Maybe do marble tiles. Could be cute. Could be cute. I'm asleep. Good night. Hey, see you, man. Appreciate you, Steve. You're making me jealous. I could smash sleep time. I could destroy a little sleep. At least do the walnut floor. Now we're gonna do marble. What is broken asphalt? I mean, I've got no idea. I don't understand the purpose of it. I think it's like just for like, I don't know. It's probably for vehicles. It looks a little bit more like war torn and a bit more like probably like fits in better with things that are like feel a bit more Mad Maxy. If you get what if you see where I'm coming from. What wood floor do you like the best? Oh, fucking the dark ones. The dark, like walnut. The walnut fine floor. Walnut fine floor or walnut parquet. Oh, I don't know what it is with the walnut floor. Just the extra bit of darkness to it. I love it. Mad Max is a good mod idea. I'm surprised there isn't one. That definitely feels like a Rimworld thing. Like, I'd imagine like with enough like mods and like if you change the temperature of the planet to be like really high or whatever, you could probably do it. Didn't Mr. Samuel Streamer do one like that with like Romans? It's like Romans with vehicles in the desert, and like he had to like make his own water and stuff. I'm sure he did a series like that. 100%. Sure he did. Certain, in fact. Certy, isn't it, as they say on the street. What did you say? Mr. Samuel Streamer, 100% he did one. Just like that with Mad Max. Certain. Can you do that yet? 2 days. Oh, so you've already done a little bit. 5. Oh my god, it's gonna take so long. Yes, Miss Samuel did that. That was a very fun series. That was a fun series. I knew it was. I knew it. Okay, let's start working on the containment area then. So I think we're just finishing the we're halfway to being able to do the research for it. Oh, we have rats. Right, we'll get the rats. How about that? We'll get them. Like, keep chat happy. Get the rats. Can you make like net guns, sleeping darts? No. Come on, Chubby. That makes too much sense. No, you can. You'd have to get like non-lethal weapons to do that. It's not base game. Not Anomaly either. Excuse me. Super tired. Super sleepy. Doors. Do we have a double door? No. Shame. I thought I had installed... I'm sure I would have installed a mod with double doors. That just seems like such a King or Hobo thing to do. No. Okay, right, actually, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna call stream here because I'm literally falling asleep. I'm super tired. And I need to sleep because I've got work in the morning. Sorry to end abruptly. It's just like fucking sitting here. Like, I'm so tired. Ornate door. Okay, right. We'll do that. We'll do that now, actually, whilst I'm remembering. Ornate door. Oh, yeah, but that's for outside. That's an outside door, Chubby, not an inside door. That's outside. I could put like an ornate door down here, to be fair. It'd probably look quite nice. And I ain't got gold either. Yeah, I'm going to call stream here, guys. If you are watching on TikTok, please make sure to support me on YouTube. That's like mainly where I'm going to be. Today's been a fantastic stream. I've had a great time. Normally DLC, we've done literally none of it. Probably why I'm enjoying it so much. So I can't believe how slow it is getting into it. Like, slow. I know that we're going to have a really bad time because nobody's any good at combat. So it's just going to be really rough. So the next stream, you stream on YouTube? Yeah. So the next stream will be Wednesday. Maybe. I am starting work on the new video that I'm going to be like working on. So stream should be on Wednesday. Who knows? What about Twitch? No. We don't do Twitch here. Absolutely not. We are not Twitch enjoyers. Any small streamer that's streaming on Twitch needs their ad tested. just don't. So yeah, if you're on TikTok, support me on YouTube. That's the place to be. Shout out to Chubby, shout out to Snowy, shout out to Turkler, Tumble, big shout out to Tumble and Turkler for the monies. Shout out to Henai and Wallex as well. Shulker, shout out to Shadows, shout out to Via Hammershol, and Colsio as well. So yeah, thank you everybody for coming along today. Appreciate you all massively. Take it easy.